it's prime conditions for out-of-control fires.
That's the firework warning ahead of the new year. Officials worried about ground conditions. But in the year of COVID, there's also a new economic concern. Here's Channel 5's Christian Von Pricey.
With more people spending time at home this New Year's and the ground kind of dry from the lack of rain, officials are concerned that fires could spread. You come to expect it like clockwork every year. Here off Texas Boulevard in mile 10 north of Weslaco, a fully stocked fireworks stand and a family-run business. Father and son's putting some of those sales away after a tumultuous year.
It's been a little slow, but I'm sure it's going to pick up tomorrow. It being New Year's Eve. It should pick up.
This family roadside stand operating for the last 3 years. With those sales, also telling people to be careful with what they're buying.
A lot of them come with instructions, and especially on the big ones over here, they tell you, okay, you face it here, you face it there. And that makes all the difference because they're telling you to do that for a reason. So that helps to keep you safe. And just if something's lit, if it doesn't go off, don't go up to it. It's messed. It can go off in your face. So it's one of those things you got to be careful.
Safety advice more important now. This season has been especially dry.
The grasslands, the brushlands are extremely dry, and the rainfall we've had has been very minimal up to this point.
Edinburg Fire Chief SHAWN SNIDER says in the last week, they've already responded to 4 fires due to fireworks in the areas they cover, including the rural areas outside of Edinburg.
And we ask for everybody to have consideration for the area that you're using these fireworks, because what goes up in the sky will come down. And if they're not completely burned out, they can set fires.
The warning, be mindful of fires. Don't let children light them. Beware of explosions and burns. A New Year's tradition that'll continue this year as well.
Normally around once the sun goes down, we'll have a line all the way to the street. So it should be fun tomorrow.
A fun New Year's Eve to celebrate the end of a long year. And we are expecting some increased rain chances, which may put a little bit of water on the ground and improve the conditions, making fires less likely to spread. Christian Von Pricey, Channel 5 News.